Hey friends, welcome back. S'more here bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 16.3, episode 9, I believe. And in this episode, we're going to scope out the trader. We're going to make a whole bunch of money, maybe buy a thing or two. We're going to catch another airdrop, and then we're going to continue working on the mech. We'll get the other arm started, maybe some blade traps up and running to protect said arms, and then hopefully figure out at least the initial footprint inside. So grab yourself a delicious beverage, join me, and let's get going. Alright friends, so I have actually already stopped in here once and vended.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
So we went from 1k to 6.6k, and that felt really good. So we're going to just continue vending the rest of these things. I actually had so many of certain schematics, he's not buying any more of them. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, we'll probably sell that pistol last. Looking good, looking good. Oh, the wrench? Yeah, we'll vend the wrench, I guess. Alright, looking good so far, folks. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Furnace. Oh, okay. It's interesting that they're selling a decorative block from the creative menu. I haven't ever noticed that before. So let's see, guys. What do we want? Not really seeing a whole lot here that's appealing. Painting metal. I'm going to hold off for now. Maybe we'll find it later. Painting will come at the very end. Did we go all the way down? Ah, there we go. Thought I saw that. So I'm not seeing much else that I absolutely can't live without. So I think we're going to buy this battery bank. Awesome. And then we'll just pocket these to vend later.
All that damn gawking at goods.
I bought stuff. That guy is just the worst. I'm going to tell you what. The good news, though, guys, is that this is literally just down the road. How awesome is that? Okay, here we go, guys. The antibiotics are nice. But I believe I actually already have the other schematics, right? And then the AK parts are okay. So I kind of feel like the meat that we have now is like more of a find. That's too bad. That's okay. But stupid cactus. We are hitting our semi-obligatory 1 loot drop per day per episode. So, alright guys, I'm gonna head back to the base and I'll bring you back when we are ready to start assembling the mech some more. Guys, I think we have a horde. Oh, they're playing our song. There we go. The song of rage and anger and madness. Ooh, I like madness. Here we go, guys. We're going to do it all melee, apparently, because I have no ranged anything on me. Alright guys, so what I'm really looking for here is a beaker. That would be awesome. And of course we do need the giblets. In fact, I had just been barely progressing everything before these guys showed up. So what is this going to get us here? Is this going to get us what we need? It's going to get us some, sure. We of course need the giblets for the fertilizer. So guys, I'm going to take care of this, and I will, again, bring you back when we have more parts of the mech to put together. Right now I'm just kind of waiting on the two forges to spit out what they're working on. Alright friends, and we're back. So this episode will probably follow the previous episode quite a bit, where we work on the mech and then we go loot some POIs to clear some time. Clear some time to pass some time. Awesome, alright. So that one would go... Let's put that one right there. Excellent. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then let's see, you're kicking that out. Alright. From here, friends, we need to get some blade traps going. So let's see, blade traps are going to take the steel. They're going to take the forged iron. I'm glad this is getting pretty close to being done. And then they're going to take a buttload of parts. I think all the parts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just grab them all just in case, right? The beauty of only having one workstation. That's okay. Oh. How about blade trap? There we go. What can we do with this? Can we... Ooh, we can make a lot, guys. Only 4. What are we limited by? The forged iron? Well, we can come up with some more of that. That's not a problem. In fact, let's keep those forges fed. Right there. There we go. Excellent. Also, did you guys notice that super sexy, organized inventory? If not, we're going to go look at it again. Boom. Let's check it out real quick. So this is greatly reduced, and that's first aid, miscellaneous, and clothing. Here's tooling and then blocks we can place. Campfires, campfire. Guns and ammunition supplies. Foods, seeds, and then stuff to vend. Boom. While I'm thinking about it, let's make sure we get the steel crossbow bolts going. Oh, JK, we need some wood. And apparently we're hungry, so let's just burn through some of the lesser stuff that we have right now. At night I will bother to make the better stuff. Oh, we're thirsty too. Jeez Louise. God, this guy. All the needs. All of the needs, this guy. Alright guys, let's get out here. Let's work on the mech. I know that's what you guys paid to see. So while that's working, let's just continue to kick that out. We're going to need a lot of that. Let's make several more of those. And guys, like tentatively, I think we're pretty good. I don't mean to jinx it, but I think we're looking pretty good. So let me outline my thinking here. Today we're going to build another one of these arms if we have enough concrete. And then we will blade trap them up a wee bit. We have the last land claim block being made now, which is good because that's a lot of iron. And it's iron that I need to turn into steel to fortify the feet down below. How's this forge looking? Okay. After this is done, I'll probably wind up picking up and moving it over there. Speaking of moving it over there, hold on guys. There we go, that way we don't click like a ding-dong. Let's just dump some of this stuff so it's not crowding the inventory. On mech storage is going to be so good. I have many ideas already. I think you guys are really going to like it. Alright, let's grab all of these things, because we're going to use all of them at some point, I'm sure. Even these guys. Boom, done, headshot. Let's keep moving. So let's see, while this thing is cranking that out, it'll take it a little bit, and that's okay. I do want to get some of these walls established. So I think this is a pretty good pattern for walls. It's a little plain though, as you guys can obviously see. That forge will be moved. What I think would be a good idea... You are interrupting. Oh my gosh, so many interruptions, guys. C can go away, though. And you can be C. Boom. It's going to take a mini bike to get those. But this is a little... plain? Yeah. Maybe. And I feel like we can do better, guys. So what I thought might be interesting is if we kicked this out one more in the back, just to break the shape up in the back a little bit, right? Because we don't... This isn't boring days to die. This is 7 days to die. All right, there we go. Now, I actually have no idea how many of these we can hang off. I think these are fine. I think, though, that when we start upgrading them, their structural integrity drops precipitously. Well, it's hard to say. Also, do you guys know that if I were to pick this up and then plop it down somewhere else, would I lose a bunch of the resources? Let me know. All right, guys, so we need to start kind of figuring out where everything's going to go. And I, of course, plopped this down in a spot that I actually can't pick it up again. There's like a dead spot right here in the middle. This middle strip right here actually is not affected by the land claim zones. So, damn it. Good time, guys. Good times indeed. So there are a few things that we're gonna want. We're gonna want a campfire for one, right? And we can't make it there. All right. So let's see. And I think we're going to plop it down right here. Right there. And then I think we, on either side of it, we're actually going to install some of these metal plates. And these are a little expensive, but I think that their use will become apparent here shortly. I'm wondering, though, if there isn't anything better that I could install there. So the idea is that we... Oh, there is something better. Oh my gosh, guys, we're going to have to go way back. Way back. Episode like 5 or 6 with the cobble. Stone and clay? Okay, so from here, I want... I don't know if I want to mess around with that just yet. I guess what we can continue to do... Oh, we're almost out of fuel anyway. Oh, it's because I yanked all the fuel. Durr. You know, let's just have it continue to kick out steel for the time being. Oh my gosh, so long. Hold on. Before we do that, guys, what are we out? What are we short? More stone? Dang, we'd only make so much anyways. Alright, wait, why do we have... Oh, that's right, because the lead. We don't need bullet tips yet. Okay, we're going to go back to just making steel here, which is fine. Alright, guys, so we need some cobble here. And why will be very apparent here pretty quick. Let's do flagstone plates. Oh, just kidding. Let's make some cobblestone first. Yikes. Okay. Let's make like 20. Gonna take no time at all, right? And so my thinking here is we're gonna make like an isolated little chimney that goes straight up. And I think the flagstone is gonna be a very nice change of pace from all the cement that we have going on here, because it is a lot, and the painting will help some of that, but not all of it. Alright. Now we need the plates. That makes significantly less than I thought it would. There we go. That's great. And then let's complex rotation this. That can go right there. Awesome. And then right there. There. And then there. So when we pick the forges up, one's going to go here and one's going to go here. So let's continue stacking these things. There. Hence why we made more cobblestone. I figured it was not going to be enough. Looking good, guys. Looking very good. I am liking this. Let's copy. Boom. Headshot. And then, yeah, nothing will go there and nothing will go there. And that's okay because we actually need some unused space just to make it feel a little bit bigger. So right here is going to go to the chemistry station. Or maybe right here so it's not quite so perfectly, grossly symmetrical. But I mean, you should be able to stand right here and just get to everything. Speaking of everything... Actually, I have no idea how that ties together. We need some more scrap metal than this because we need to make a scrap hatch, right? Let's try hatch. What do we need for that? 40, and we have 3. There we go. All right. I think we can just make the hatch. Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay. Now, the hatch is going to cause pathing issues. Right now, the only hatch we have is that guy. And so it leads the zombies right to the middle where they actually don't hit a whole lot of things. Is really nice. It'll be interesting to see what comes about from all of this. How's this looking? Pretty good. All right. So in the next 20 minutes, we need to have the blade traps. We need to have a spot for those ready. So guys, my plan here is to complex rotation this. If I put this here, how can I tell where it's gonna... I kind of actually wanted it to open the other way, but you know what? That's okay. It can open down. And so that way it just kind of hides that, and then the forges are going to go right above it, and then it's going to have a solid backstop. Or maybe it won't. Maybe we'll have some bars here for some, quote, ventilation. Not that we need it, but, you know, that's kind of how I like to do that. So, guys, I don't think there's any reason to not work on the arms. I want to point out, too, that, like, aside from my character always being hungry, like, we are making excellent time and progress with a lot less cuts in the videos. Come on, get in the ladder. I just said I was doing... Oh, they took one out. Oh, they almost took that one out, too. Damn, we might be creative in some of those things. Ah, okay. Oh, I just said I was doing so good. Damn it. All right, guys. I forgot the axe. Okay, so we need to clear out some of these spikes here. Spikes, you served me well, but you need to go now. And really, just kidding, I actually did not use you at all over here, but that's okay. That's correct, right? Yeah. Okay, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll get some of this going, and then we'll need to turn around and fabricate some more metal plates. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. Oh, looks like I painted that red with my insides. Awesome. And then 5. Excellent. Okay, these are the metal plates. Yeah, it starts here. Okay, so let's complex rotation this. 1. 2, 3, 4. We'll obviously need to get just one more. And that's okay, because we are actually short concrete plates as well. 1, 2, 3. Boy, guys, having this other thing as a go-by is really helpful. Because check it out, I can even do this. And it's actually the same. Yes. Okay, good. I'm all talking about it. I still double check. Okay, so no kidding. From here, we do need the cement, so we do have to go back up. We'll make another plate. We'll make some more flat concrete plates as well. And then I think that should be everything that we'll actually need. And see, and I love that we're doing this while this is crafting. 2 forges are going, and we're kicking out a bunch of concrete. That just makes me so happy, guys. And it's not like I have a really good explanation as to why. It just does. It just does, guys. You like those mad division skills? See how I perfectly split it down to 40? Just kidding, that's not actually how that works. Alright, so we need scrap. Reinforced metal siding. There we go. And then we're also going to need plate concrete. Let's do 2 of those. And then I think, question mark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think everything else, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think everything else we can literally, we actually have on us. So we'll be good to go. I kind of want to take these out because I feel like I'm going to jump on them 19 times, but I also feel like we've taken out enough of our own stuff. Alright guys, we're in complex rotation, or no, we're in copy rotation there. Okay, and then our concrete plates. Ah, I hit T. I was doing so good. There. There. And I don't even have an upgrade tool. Ugh, you guys. What am I doing with my life? Sorry, I'm just going to bring you along for this one. Forgive me. You know what? Maybe we'll need the shovel. Why not? But actually, I think everything else is okay. All right. So there's that. And believe it or not, guys, this actually has perfect structural integrity. There's actually nothing wrong whatsoever. This thing that we're standing on right now is not hanging whatsoever. It's entirely balanced. From here, how did I do this last time, guys? Was it like this? I think it was. And then there we go. There, there, there. Ooh, that was weird. My mouse was doing some shenanigans, I tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Come on, come on. Gotta be difficult about it. 5, excellent. So guys, all of these blocks, you know, they do a very important thing too. All of these blocks provide, I'm going to use the term cop puke shielding. Not a very sexy term, I know, but still very important. Because the very most important portion of this whole structure are the legs, right? Without the legs, all this stuff comes crashing down because it's not supported in the middle, and I can't come up with a really classy way yet to make sure that it is. Tonight's beverage of choice, Mountain Dew. Okay, so what do we do after that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do that, right? Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay. 1. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm getting redonk good at that. And like that, guys, both sides are even. Now, for the next part. Let's see. We need to figure out what we're going to do here. Here, we're going to... question mark... Is this the shape I want? Like, so I'm just trying to figure out now. Is this the general shape I want? I think it is. So I don't know how this is actually going to go here in the back. We may actually wind up accidentally losing it. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. Awesome. It's not connected to this block, that's for sure. Because we can place things on these blocks, so the voxel space is actually below. Ugh, you guys, I'm dying of hunger, but last land claim block. Awesome. So as we put this down, we're like one space too far over, I think, to catch this. Yeah, unfortunately. But that's okay. They are consistent and even, and that's what I'm worried about at this exact moment. How are we doing here? Blade traps? Aha, there we go, guys. So we can at least get this started so I can show you guys what exactly I had in mind. So like right here, they jump up, boom, dead, right? I think that is correct. And so we put one there. Maybe one there. And maybe we'll carry this back one more. But that's kind of the main idea, is that this thing has basically spinning chainsaw bracers. That's what that part of the armor is called. Bracers. Haha, I did it, you guys. Plus, with my plan, we should be able to just stand up there, lean over, and repair these. No problem. Alright, guys, so let's see. We've got most everything here now. I need this stuff to dry. Well, actually, we can build on it. Like, there's nothing that says we can't. Yeah, this stuff we can all build on. So, how tall, guys? That's probably enough. I think 3 high is probably tall enough. Just kidding. We're going to go 4 high. Do I want to go 4 high? These are the things you got to think about, guys. I don't want to jump on that. Just kidding. We're going to go up 3 high for now, right? Because everything that we do now is something we don't have to do later. Oh, sad face. We'll at least get these set up so we know. Is that good? That's good? Alright, awesome. Eventually, I think this whole thing is going to be pretty much just swimming with hatches and doors, and maybe it'll mean so much that the AI won't know how to swarm me at the door. I don't know. It's still something that I am thinking about a bit. But guys, I really like how this is turning out. So this is going to come up. I'm going to wait for that side to dry before I get too crazy with building the rest of this, right? Because I also want to get back up here done, and there's just a bunch of other stuff I want to get done first. It all kind of needs to go up at the same time, if you will. We're almost out of that. Holy cow. I'm going to stow that in there for now. Same thing with the battery bank. Alright. How long have we been going at it, guys? Man, not even that long. It seems like a lot longer than it actually has been. Oof. Okay, okay. I guess we'll just start kicking these things out. Let's do glass. Is there a... You know what? Sand is really easy to get. We'll just screw it. We'll just do it. That's fine. And then clay, a lump of clay. Because we're going to move this thing. So this is going to be burning for a while. I just hope I'm not like wasting a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go over a few more mech design details. I was pretty mum on a lot of the details for like the fall base and such. And then again on like the s'more tower that was ultimately a failure. So I think I want to be a little more transparent here. Here we're going to bulletproof glass out 2 spaces, and then these types of blocks that we have right here are going to go on the corners as they protrude out. So it'll be a nice smooth transition. They could go down here, and maybe in the end they will, but you know, I want to be able to see and shoot through there, and these, if I stuff those corners full, I wouldn't be able to. The walls are going to keep going up, and then to give it like a textured look, what we're going to do is not hit T, but hit R. Oh, I passed it. Damn it. Like this, it's going to have this texture on it. It reminded me of like the reactive armor panels that, like, you know, the M1A1 Super Abrams wears, where it actually has explosives on the outside of the armor to deal with incoming projectiles. Obviously those tiles aren't going to be explosive here on our mech. Be pretty metal if they were. But it's you know, it's gonna break it up quite a bit because I'm worried about it looking just a little too flat. I'm also worried about it having like chicken legs, right? Like, we don't want that. Maybe what I should have said from the beginning is, instead of it looking like a mech, like something from like Voltron or something, a better comparison would have been oh, there we go. Okay, well, we're hunted. Good times. A better comparison would have been like a Viking from Blizzard's StarCraft. Awesome. Alright, guys. I don't suppose this ever respawned, right? Yeah, we're too close to it too often. Alright, I just kind of want to do some looting here on camera. Oh, we had the axe too, so we can jib them very easily. Why do I still hear them? That's irritating. Alright, Alright, let's scrap some of this stuff. Oh, he might be trying to punch his way. Oh, I gotta eat something. That one might be trying to punch his way through the back of the church. Let's wolf this down real quick. You know, this whole episode, guys, I've cut like once or twice. Man. Getting the hang of this. So storage, I can't recall if I had mentioned this, but storage will probably come last, to be honest. How are we looking here? We good here? Not, oh, maybe that's enough to upgrade some. Let's see. Okay. Is it 10? It is 10. Alright, let's put the remainder in there. Let's go jib these bodies up real quick. Because we need all of their delicious goodness for the fertilizer. There we go. Alright, looking good, guys. Lots of yummy giblets. Excellent. It's too bad that they're taking out those gas pumps. I had such ideas for them. So there's a few more things that we are going to accomplish before we call the episode. I want to get a chemistry station up and running, and I want the other blade traps up and running. In fact, let's get the chemistry... Oh, you know what? I don't think we're going to be able to, because I bet the chemistry station takes like 2 beakers. A hearty sigh of exasperation, guys. It's alright. It's okay, I guess. I guess. Alright. Just trying to keep this a little organized since I spent so much time on it. Okay, well, if the chemistry station isn't going to happen, let's at least get some more of these guys up and running. Spec traps. Okay. Ooh, hello, chicken. Is that where I want that to go? No, it's not. Oh, that was terrifying. I didn't break anything, though, so that's good. Oh. Well, hello. Got some sister... Oh, and a dog. Jeez Louise. Oh, my... Oh, that was a little terrifying, guys. I puckered just a little bit. Not gonna lie. What the hell is that stupid dog at? This place was deadly. Another quest. Yeah, okay. I don't even need the leather for very much anymore, so maybe we'll just give him. Oh, he must not have had anything on him. Okay. Alright, let's get this installed. Oh. There we go. I was about to, like, rage. But now we don't have to. Alright. That one there. And then maybe that one there. I think that's probably just fine. Because I'm not necessarily worried about the power draw of 4 blade traps, but I am worried about repairing them like mid-horde. So I'm hoping that with more traps, we actually don't have that problem. Did this dry okay? It did. Awesome. Party. Righteous. Excellent. So let's take some of these bars here. How, like that maybe? 1, 2. All right, looks good. We're gonna need some more of these. 2, 1, 2. We'll get those upgraded. We'll get this all upgraded along the back. All right. Looking good, guys. Looking good. I am thoroughly enjoying the build here, guys. I really am. But I think we're going to call the episode here. It's just a bunch of inventory management and moving some stations around. So I will call the episode here, and I'd like to thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, maybe consider subscribing if you really enjoyed it. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching more. Like, comment, share, like, or more, like, comment, share, subscribe for more.
Well, this happened.